It's January 5th, 2025, and we are in the middle of a blizzard. Check the chickens. Phew. Probably have about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches of snow. No girls are outside today. Hi, ladies. Oh, you kicked all your straw in the water. All right. Oh, we've got eggs. Hi, girls. Are you staying warm in here? All right, let's fix your water. The girls gave us 3 eggs.
It's ice.
Do you like that I'm in my jammies? I just wanted to be extra festive for this video since it's blizzarding outside. Hi guys, it's been a while. I don't think I've posted in over a month. I think it's been closer to like a month and a half since posting. So I have some things to catch up on as far as sharing with you guys what I've been making and how it's been going. So I thought today I would do a recap of my market year. So I'm going to kind of go over how many markets I did, what my best sellers were, how much inventory I ended up selling, and then I'm also going to show you guys a new pattern that I released on my Instagram for free and a couple other patterns that I've been testing out and trying. So if any of those things interest you, then keep watching. Okay, I think I'm gonna start out with my best sellers for the year. I am just strictly showing you what I've sold at markets. I am not including outside sales, just since I've mainly posted market prepping or market vlogs or market recaps. I'm just going to be focusing on those sales. So for the year 2024, I haven't filmed in a while, and so I am very unorganized. Okay. Let's start with markets. My very first market I did was in July of this year. And so from July until it was actually the end of November, I didn't do any markets in December. So from July to November, I did 7 markets. So these are the numbers from those 7 markets. I sold 223 plushies total. My best market was my market in November, just a few months ago. That was my last video, where I sold 65 plushies for over $1,000. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, my worst market was my second market, which was in this overgrown chiggery field that was fenced off from the public, and I only sold 6 plushies there. So, and one of those was to my mom, so that almost doesn't even count. Those were the range of markets as far as good and bad. But let's go to my best sellers. In 5th place, we have a tie between Possums and Bees. And I don't even have any possums. I sold out of them my last market, and I have not remade any yet. The yellow bee was the most popular, but I don't have any of those right now. Again, I'm very low on inventory, but it was this style of bee that I sold the most of. And I did notice that once the weather cooled down and it went more into the fall and winter seasons, the bee sales went way down. So I'm hoping that starting in spring again, they will pick back up. So again, I sold 11 bees and 11 possums, and they were my 5th best selling plushie. Okay, in 4th place, I combined 2 different plushies, but they're both small berries, and they are my blueberry and strawberry plushies. I sell these for $8 a piece. And I sold, between the 2 of them, I sold, let's see, 13 total. 6 of those were blueberries and 7 of them were strawberries. And I sold way more strawberries that were the solid red with the lighter green tops. This is the only strawberry I have left. So I just kind of counted them together because they're similar and similar price, similar size. So these, again, did not sell as many the colder it got, so I think these will resurge in the springtime markets, which I need to start looking at because it's going to be here before you know it, even though it's freezing and blizzarding outside right now. In third place was a tie between my booty frogs, which the only one I have left right now is my daughter's booty frog. I love these guys. They picked up in sales, so I have a feeling that they're also going to be a top seller in this coming year. Sorry, I'm looking for my other, oh, okay. So my other third place, along with booty frogs, were my axolotls. This is a embroidered eye axolotl. I feel like I have to constantly adjust these so that they're sitting in the right position. Okay, I sold 16 each of these guys. Definitely the most popular color for the axolotls were the pink axolotls and purple axolotls, which I don't have any in stock right now of those colors. But I'm planning to do more of these with the safety eyes, or without safety eyes, with the embroidered smiling eyes with the eyelashes. I feel like I need to fix him because he's like crossing down low. Anyway, so yes, I have a feeling these will still be popular. I thought about downsizing these a little bit and so I can sell them at a lower price point. Right now I have the axolotls at $20 and I have the booty frogs at $15. But I don't know, they're still selling well at $20, so maybe I'll continue to make them as big as they are. So again, they were tied for third place. Okay, in second place, I feel like these are not very surprising if you've watched any of my videos, but in second place were my mushroom pops. These are the Sammy Spore pattern from Cable and Canvas, so they are definitely larger than a lot of the mushy pops I see online. A lot of people do like the little mini ones that you can put on keychains, so these are pretty good sized mushy pops. I think the max stitch count is 36 around the widest part, so they have sold really well for me. I sold 20 of these between all 7 of my markets, and they I always kind of suggest them for like little kids since they're fidget toys. They do seem to be pretty popular for that reason. And then, can you guess my bestseller? I bet this is no surprise if you've watched any of my videos, but the Mabel Chickens are by far my best-selling item. I sold 36 of these, and I sold a lot more out on outside sales, like to friends and family. I sold quite a few chickens as well, so that number would be even higher if I included outside sales. But yeah, I still love making these. These are so quick. There's no color changes. You can just make them. They're adorable, and I have a feeling they will still sell really well for me in 2025. I sell these for $12 a piece. So take that as you will. It's one of my cheaper items that is in my booth as well. Those were my best sellers for 2024. As far as 2025 goes, my predictions for my best sellers. So just at my last market, I started selling Jellyfish, and I have a feeling I'm going to be selling a lot more of these guys. They are so fun, especially if I do the embroidered eyes. They're great for newborns or babies because they're very tactile as far as little kids can grab them and hold on to the tentacles, and if I embroider the eyes, you know, then you have that bonus of being baby safe, even though I feel like the safety eyes are baby safe. I don't feel like they're dog safe, but baby safe, I think so. Anyway, I predict that Jellyfish will be a top seller in 2025. Also, my sports themed plushies I feel like will be a top seller in 2025. Again, I just started selling these at my very last market where I put out Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid snowmen, Jayhawks, Wildcats, all of which I have none of right now. They're all out of stock. I have not remade any of my inventory, but I have a feeling that my sports themed plushies will be another top seller in 2025. Okay, let's move on. I'm just skipping everywhere in this video from topic to topic. Let's move on to patterns that I am working on or have made. I released a free pattern on my Instagram called Market Mouse. Let me show you. I've made quite a few of them. This little guy is available on my Instagram, which is the same as here, Cluck and Buzz Crochet on Instagram. He is available as a free pattern. His name is Market Mouse, and I just wanted to make this as another small item available in my booth, similar to like the baby octos and the pocket frogs. I thought this would kind of fit in that same category because there's minimal color changes. It's a smaller size, and I just think they're adorable. Speaking of pocket frogs, I did try out, here's a couple. So this is the pocket frog that is popular on what is it, Instagram? I think so. This is a free pattern on Instagram, and I made a couple of these. I think I made one more, I can't find them, but I made a couple of these guys. I think they're adorable, and that's kind of what I was going for as far as like small, cute, quick things to make for markets that are on the cheaper end. So anyway, this guy, if you want to check him out, you can go follow me on Instagram. A goal for 2025 is to release some for sale patterns, because I have made quite a few of my own designs that I would like to maybe write up patterns for. I don't know, but let's talk about a few of those actually. Okay, so after I sew with my market, I was playing with some different patterns. So I came up with this guy. So I made a Missouri tiger for my last market, and I sold one, but it was just to a little girl who wanted a cat. But I decided to go ahead and do him in the traditional orange and black tiger colors, and I popped these gigantic eyeballs on him, but he of course could be made with regular size safety eyes or embroidered eyes as well. But I really like how he turned out. So maybe will I actually publish this pattern to make for sale, a little loaf tiger? I'm not sure. Maybe that will be coming, but here he is. Plan to make a few more of these for my booth. By the way, loaf cats came in 6th place for my best sellers of the year, but I did not sell them at my last 2 markets, just because, I don't know, I didn't enjoy making them that much. I don't know why. I know they're huge sellers for everybody else, but I don't know. So I think this will be my version of the loaf cat to go in my booths this coming year. What other new patterns? Okay, I also came up with this pattern. This is my daughter. She immediately snagged this as her own. So this is my own pattern, and my daughter and I ended up calling him Potato Bear because he literally is shaped like a giant potato, which is what I was going for. I wanted a very oval looking guy with minimal shaping to him. I just wanted him to look very like oval, basic, like a big blob with little features. So that's what I came up with, this little muzzle, little eyes and ears, and then this big potato body. If I were to rewrite this, I think I would move up his arms, maybe a row, and his legs. So here's how his little feet and legs are right now. They have like little picot stitches for the toes. But I don't like how this is a no-sew. So it's all, no, that's not true. I did a sew on the muzzle, but everything else I just kind of either crocheted in or did surface crochet for like the ears. And I kind of want to try out the feet where you like start with the legs and then you kind of crochet them together at the bottom rather than these, just because I think this looks weird. Or maybe I would just make the same feet, but I would sew them on. I don't know. It's kind of fun that he can sit by himself. Maybe I wouldn't change him, but this is Potato Bear. This is another pattern that I came up with that I'm thinking about publishing. My daughter loves this, and she took him with her to get her tonsils removed. So here he is. Maybe this will be another pattern that I'm thinking about releasing, but here he is. I made him with Sweet Snuggles yarn in terracotta. Okay, what are some other, oh, here's a new pattern that I also just did last night. This is very similar to my Patrick Mahomes pattern. I just made it with the duck colors. So here's a little mallard. I did them with cool tones rather than the warmer tones than the mallards I'd made previously. But, and I gave him some little hair and eyebrows just to add some other features to his face. But I really like him. I like how he turned out. I don't know if he is too similar to other mallards on the market to like claim as my own pattern, but I feel like, I don't know the last time. I remember when I first made a mallard, I based it off of a pattern I found online, but I feel like I've changed enough that it could be my own. I don't know how that works, but here's this little guy. I think he turned out super cute and fun. Made him last night. Okay, what are some other things I've been making? Okay, he's new. I hope that my cousin isn't watching this because this is actually a baby shower gift. So this is from Loops and Knots Crochet. I love her channel on YouTube and on Instagram, and she has a whole list of free sea creature pattern playlists available on her YouTube, and this is her like standard size jellyfish. So these are the mini jellyfish that I sold out of at my last market, and here is the standard one for size difference. He is quite a bit larger, especially his tentacles are a lot longer, but he was really fun to make, and I love these colors. This is the Bernat Brights purple, and this is another Bernat, I think it's like called Ocean Shades or something. I forget the name of this variegated yarn, but it's great for this. And then I did a couple more of the tentacles. I did add 2 more tentacles than the pattern called for, just to make this bottom part fuller. But yeah, that turned out super fun. I don't know, I might make one of these for markets, but I'll probably be making the smaller ones for markets. But this was fun to make for a baby shower gift. I'm making, so she wanted to start her own little library. This will be her first daughter. So in case you need suggestions here, I'm gifting this with this book, This Is Not My Hat, by John Clausen. I know no one asked for a book recommendation, but this is hilarious in case you're looking for a cute kid's present. Hilarious book, adorable sea creature, stuffy. How could you go wrong? Okay, what else have I tried? What are other new things that I've made? Oh, this was kind of a fail. I made this bunny. I don't know. It was a free tutorial on YouTube, and it looks super cute from the back. And I love the shape of it, but I sewed the ears on totally crooked. So this ear is like facing this way, and this one's facing forward. I think if I try to remake this, I will just crochet the ears into the body instead of sewing them on afterwards, because I'm, as you can see, really unskilled with sewing. And also it called for these embroidered inner ears, and this just looks terrible. Like, this is loose. Yeah, this will not be for sale, but I might remake him because he is super cute. I just need to make some adjustments the next time I make him. But I think a cute little bunny pattern would be great to have for spring markets, and I feel like this is a little bit different than the bunnies. You know, you see the Peeps bunny, you see that one bunny that has overalls on that's adorable. I might make that too, but I just wanted like a smaller, you know, $15 to $20 item bunny, so maybe this will be it if I can fix the ears. I've also made, since the last time I filmed, this little whale. I made the tail before I looked at the rest of it. It was based off a free tutorial on YouTube, and after I made the tail, I realized that if I would have made all the rows for the body, this thing would have been massive. So he's a smaller whale with a big tail. But this is for an order. This is going as an order together with this sea turtle. So this little pair will be being shipped out soon. This is also by Loops and Knots Crochet. I love her. I love her stuff. And what else? I think that is it since I filmed last, as far as new things, new patterns I've tried, new patterns I've made, and bestsellers. So I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will let you know if I create or make PDFs for any of the patterns I mentioned. I know people have asked for the Andy Reid snowman pattern, and I think for right now I'm going to keep that to myself as just kind of a special item that I make. If I ever slow down with crochet or decide not to do markets anymore, maybe I will release the pattern for him, but for right now I'm just kind of keeping that one to myself, but we'll see. I don't know. In the future I might release it. The next time I film will probably be market prepping. Do I have a market yet for this coming year? No. Have I even looked for markets for the coming year? Also no. But maybe I'll do one for like Valentine's Day. Maybe it'll be like a market around Valentine's Day. I don't know. But if there is, I will be making a video market prepping, or if I release another pattern, I'll do that. I probably should have done like a separate video, bestsellers of the year, and then like patterns I'm making and have been testing. This probably could have been 2 separate videos, but here we are as one long one. Anyway, hope you guys are staying cozy and warm and not puking, and you don't have flu A, because everybody got it around here. We're in my neck of the woods. Everybody is puking and has the flu. So been there, done that with the puking and hoping to avoid the flu. So stay healthy and well, and we'll see you next time. Bye.